President Trump has just suffered another major legal setback, and this time it comes from the Supreme Court he helped reshape. The justices have rejected Trump's bid to reconsider a case involving writer Carroll, leaving him facing more than $5.6 million in damages from a civil verdict that found him liable for sexually abusing Carroll and defaming her. The case dates back to Carroll's allegation that Trump sexually assaulted her in a Manhattan department store in the 1990s and later defamed her when she publicly accused him. Trump has repeatedly denied the allegations. At one point, he even argued that Carroll could not have been assaulted by him because, in his words, she was not his type. But a civil jury rejected Trump's defense in 2023, finding him liable for sexual abuse and defamation and ordering him to pay Carroll millions in damages. Trump then took the fight through the appeals courts, arguing, among other things, that the trial judge should not have allowed jurors to hear testimony from other women who had accused him of sexual misconduct. Jurors were also shown the infamous 2005 Access Hollywood recording in which Trump was heard boasting about grabbing women by their genitals. But Trump's legal challenge went nowhere. The Second Circuit rejected his appeal, and then in late June this year, the Supreme Court declined to even hear the case. Now, the justices have rebuffed him again, effectively closing off another route for Trump to avoid paying the $5.6 million award. And for Carroll, that means the money is now hers to do with as she chooses. But this is only one of Trump's legal battles with Carroll, because a much bigger financial fight is still hanging over him. In a separate defamation case, Carroll was awarded a staggering $83.3 million after a jury found Trump liable for statements he made about her in 2019 when he was president. This time, Trump's lawyers are making a very different argument. They say he should be protected by presidential immunity because those 2019 statements were made while he was in office. His attorneys have pointed to the Supreme Court's ruling that presidents cannot be criminally prosecuted for official presidential acts, arguing that official presidential statements should not be used to impose liability for other conduct. So despite Trump's latest defeat, the $83.3 million case is still alive. And the irony is hard to miss. The Supreme Court currently has a 6-justice conservative majority, including 3 justices personally nominated by Trump himself. Yet, the court has not always sided with the president. Just in June, the Supreme Court blocked Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship for millions of Americans. And earlier this year, the justices also ruled against Trump's signature tariff policy, declaring it unlawful in a decision that has continued to anger the president. So for Trump, this latest Carroll ruling is more than just another legal defeat. It's another reminder that even a Supreme Court reshaped under his presidency is not guaranteed to rule in his favor.